So I was talking with this friend, and sometimes when we go through the stages of grief, we get this question of why that we get stuck on. There are a lot of different emotions associated with grief, but this why question, that's a really tough one. And it can often lead to feelings of failure in our own life. So this is where I like to tell the story of the KFC man. I should really look up the actual story because this is just one of those old wives' tales that sort of has been circling around my life. I've heard it a few times and it always surprises me when other people haven't heard of it. So I want to share it with you. KFC is a fast food chain, Kentucky Fried Chicken, and the story is there was an old man who was retired and ran out of money, and he only had this chicken recipe left, and he went around asking over 1,000 places if they would buy his chicken recipe for an insane amount of money. And he must have he got no every single time. And every single time he accepted that as a stepping stone because his path was to the yes. So he was on a path to achieving his goal. And every no was just another step on that path. As long as he didn't lose his focus and lose his aim and lose his determination and kept taking action, he got KFC. We have KFC now. So I think of it kind of like that when we feel like we're failing and we're struggling, as long as we know our path and that we're on the right path and that we're pointed to success and that we're, there are a lot of different ways to say it because New Age likes to say things like alignment and clear your chakras. And then there's the Christian side of things where you're perfect as you are and Jesus has forgiven you and you can just enjoy life peacefully, which doesn't mean there's not going to be hardships. This man was retired and ran out of money. Now what? How do you enjoy life peacefully when you don't have the ability to support life, right? And there's just so many scenarios, and I would love to talk to you guys about this. I want to hear your what ifs, and I want to talk about them with you. So what if I got a no 1,000,000 times? Well, that's the path to the yes. Stay determined, stay focused, reevaluate, make sure that where you're headed is really where you want to go. And maybe the no's are there, so like let's talk about this. Where are you on your path? What is coming up in your life, and what could it possibly mean? I'm really excited to read the comments. Thanks. Talk soon.